Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's monthly plan with me slash setup. I am extremely excited to be officially moving in to our brand new planner that we just launched. This is the No Frills planner, otherwise known as Jane. And she's got all sorts of nicknames now in our Facebook group. My favorite is the Jane train. Everyone's jumping on the Jane train and I'm very excited to be doing that as well. So I wanted to sit down and film kind of more of an in-depth setup video with you guys. Just a couple disclaimers. One, I have not had coffee yet today. I'm actually trying to take a caffeine break, so we'll see how that goes. Second disclaimer, there is a big birthday party going on right outside this window, my office window. So you might hear some kids, background noise, that sort of thing. Andrew's over there with the girls right now, so this is the perfect opportunity for me to film, but there might be some noise out there. They've got like a bounce house and all sorts of things going on, so just thought I'd mention that real quick. I am officially filming right in front of my office window again too, which is very exciting. The lighting's just way better over here, and my office is very different, you guys. I've been working really hard on it and I'm really excited to share it with you guys. I think this video is going up Tuesday, I believe, and I think Wednesday I'm gonna have a, Wednesday's gonna be the Mark launch, so yeah. I think I'm gonna share my new office with you guys, not next week, but the following week, like the following Monday. I'm gonna try to get more videos up for you guys. I'm kind of ready to jump back on the YouTube wagon, kind of get things rolling with that again. I feel like I've really taken a big step back from it, but I really do miss it, and so I miss sharing like behind the scenes with you guys, and I'm really excited about a new budget tool that's coming soon, so I'm going to be sharing some budget videos again and just different things like that. So I will be sharing my office with you guys then, but I will say I am obsessed with it. It's so different from what you've seen in the past, so I'm really excited to share it. I've got a couple pieces coming to finish it up, but anyways, we're not here to talk about that, are we? We're here to plan. So in front of me, of course, I have my Q2 No Frills planner. So this is a dated April to June 2023 planner. If you missed the launch of this planner, there is a very in-depth walkthrough video available on my channel, so definitely check that out. It's under the new releases playlist, or you can find it just in like the history and stuff. Let me put myself on do not disturb real quick. But yeah, so definitely check out that video if you want all the details and stuff, because yeah, this video is probably already going to be pretty long, so I don't want to like go too in-depth with things. But here is the beautiful cover. I'm going to keep the cover as it is for now, but I might switch it out later on. We will see. And then I'm also going to be using the matching sticker book that you receive with your purchase of the planner. So I'm going to use that to set up my monthly. And then I also have some script stickers here just off to the side, just in case I need them. So let's go ahead and get started here. I don't know that I'm going to set up the home page quite yet. I might just do that on my own because I honestly am not super sure what I want to do with it yet. If you'd like to see me film that, definitely let me know, but I have no idea when I'm going to get around to it. I'd obviously like to do that sometime this week, like this upcoming week before April starts, so, but I just don't know when I would have time to like sit down and film, but we'll see. If you'd like to see it, let me know. If not, if it's no big deal, then I'll probably just set that up on my own at some point. So, alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to pop on over to April, and I am going to decide what I want to do with these 5 sections here. So this would be my recommendation, by the way, for when you're first setting up your month, and you can even set up the whole quarter if you think you're going to have the same setup for the whole quarter. But I want to label these right here with some text and maybe save that as an element as a time-saving tool. So I know, okay, so I have to decide which font I want to use. And I think I'm gonna go with, this font's really pretty, the Beautiful Disaster. Do I wanna try that one? And there's Extraordinary, which is also a favorite. I have so many fonts in here that like I haven't used yet and I've been wanting to use, but Yeah, I think I might try the Beautiful Disaster. Let's just try it and see. And then if I don't like it, if it's hard to read or something like that, then I'll change it. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to type out here. This is gonna be my weeklies. I'm gonna have one for my weeklies. Ooh, I actually really like how that looks. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. I'll zoom in once it's all done. But I think what I'm gonna do is this. I'm going to take this over here, and do I want to center it? I think I might want to center it. Yeah, I'm gonna center it. So I'm gonna take my text box, tap on it, and then I'm gonna drag these little ends down that way, have it kind of meet up with the box, and then hit the center, and then that way you know it's like pretty centered. So we're gonna do that. And then I am going to have daily plans. I am going to have memories. I really love this font. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I haven't like used it till now. I'm gonna do 1 line per day for some journaling. And then I'm gonna stop there, and then I think, okay, so I'm gonna stop there for now, and then I'll add another one in a second, but I'm going to change the spacing on the lines. Or well, is that gonna work? That might not work. With some fonts it works, some fonts it doesn't work. Oh, that might, hang on, let me see what this looks like. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have these actually separate. So, never mind. Okay, so I'm going to change that. I'm gonna delete all that. And we'll do weeklies, and then I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna put weeklies, and then I like the size of it, so I'm gonna keep the size, and I'm gonna copy, and I'll just paste this. You wanna paste, you wanna hold down your pencil where there's not a link, so just off to the right of it is fine. And then I can kind of line the blue lines up a little bit with it. And so I'll do that. We'll just paste this all the way down. This actually works just fine. But my goal is to kind of figure out what I'm doing and then save this as an element, so it's really easy to pull it in. I don't use elements that often, to be honest. I find that sometimes it affects the quality of my images, but not so much the text. So I feel like for text it's fine. Okay, so then let's do this again. We're gonna do daily plans here. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna keep this as weeklies. I do wanna do a monthly goals and review. Monthly goals and review. I really, really, really like this font. Okay, and then I'm gonna change this one to daily plans. I'll change this one to 1 line per day. So I'm gonna do a little bit of journaling in here. And then I'll make this bottom one my memories. Oh, hello. Not what I meant to do. What is happening? 1 line per day. And then, you're gonna let me tap on this? Okay. And then memories. Okay. So it's all pretty centered. I really like that, just to zoom in so you guys can kind of see it. I really like that more handwritten look, so I really like that. I'm gonna go to the templates just to make sure that I got everything I wanted. So let's see, so monthly goals, monthly review, 1 line per day. Yeah, I think that's good, that's good, that's good. Oh yeah, 30-day challenge I'm gonna do in my main one. Currently, I might do in my main one the photo collages I'll put under memories. I think that'll be pretty much it. Yeah, I think that'll be, yeah, I think that's good. I think we're good. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to my dashboard and I'm gonna take my lasso and we'll make sure text boxes is on, and then I'm going to circle all of that, tap add element, new collection, and I'm gonna title this Jane section headers. I feel like someone in our Facebook group said, they were like, I think the No Frills planner will always be known to me as Jane, and everyone's just referring to the No Frills planner as Jane, so I'm gonna do the same. Honestly, it's like that's what's ingrained in my head. So the official name is the No Frills planner, but we're calling her Jane. So section, we'll do section titles and create. And then that way, when I'm going through, so once you figure out what your headers are gonna be, then what I recommend, there's 9 pages, right? 9 pages per month. So what I recommend doing is then going through and going to your section titles here in the element and just plopping them all on the page at the same time, or you can like copy and paste. You don't have to save it as an element if you don't want to. In fact, I feel like it might be easier for me. It's nice that it will be saved as an element when I set up a new month. But like I said, you can also set up the whole quarter if you have the time to do that. I don't have the time to do that right now. So, but then you just copy and paste your headers to every single page. And then that way too, when you bring in a template, you just go to your elements and it'll be right there for you to put on your template. So I'm gonna put these on all the dividers. And I think like this process, like putting the templates in and stuff like that, when I do film my like monthly plan with me's, I don't know that I'll do this part on camera every time. But I wanted to do it this time since the planner is just so new, and I wanted to share like my thought process with you guys, because I've definitely given it a little bit of thought of how I wanted to set this up, but I haven't given it like a ton of thought. And sometimes I feel like it's helpful to hear like people's thought process and stuff. Okay, so now I have all of my little section headers labeled. So those are all good to go. So then the next step would be to insert my templates behind the divider. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to copy this first one here, this first little header. I'm gonna navigate over to that and hit paste, and we'll make that a bit bigger. So just kind of resize. Then you can, you know, decorate this page if you want to. I might even change the font since that's cursive up there. I might change this font to like maybe Hug Me Tight or Christmas Farmhouse even. Christmas Farm, no. Kind of want something a little thinner actually. Maybe All Modern? No. What do I want to use? Cambria is the font that was used in the planner, so actually I think I'm gonna make this a little bit more difficult on myself and just type this out in all caps. So monthly goals and review. And I'm gonna make this a bit smaller. I think right there is good. And then I'll lasso and kind of move that up. And then we're all good to go there. So monthly goals and review, I could even make that a little smaller. And is it like, does it seem crooked? Sometimes when you lasso, yeah, that's for sure crooked. So we're just gonna scrap that all together. Sometimes when you lasso text and move it over, it makes it crooked and then you can't get it straight again. It's kind of annoying, but what can you do? Okay, so let's type that out again. Sorry guys. Monthly goals and review. And then we'll make that a bit bigger. Do 40. And then move that right here. So you can copy and paste your headers over or do it how I'm doing it. The nice thing is once I get that in fact, I'll do this right now, monthly goals and review. So let's just title all of these now. So this is gonna be weeklies. So we'll do this, weeklies. And I could even, I should have done this with this one, but I can drag these over to the edges and do center. And then this is gonna be, oh my gosh, it's so much easier to type on my magic keyboard, but we'll do weeklies. That's the other thing, is typically this process is much quicker, but when I'm typing on my iPad, it takes a little longer. So then I'm going to copy this and we'll put daily plans on this one. So daily plans. And then 1 line per day. One line per day. And then we'll do memories. And we'll just do memories. Okay, so now all of our dividers are labeled. All of the sides over here are labeled. So now let's go to templates, and I'm going to go to monthly goals. And then I'm going to tap on these 3 dots up here, hit copy page. And then I'm going to tap over here and hit paste page. And then once I paste the page, I'm gonna go to my elements and I'm going to pull in those little headers over here. So that's really helpful. I'm just gonna put that on my template right away so it's done. And then I'm gonna go back to templates and I'm going to go to monthly review and tap on the 3 dots, hit copy page. And then I'm going to tap on that first section. I'm gonna actually paste this behind my monthly goals. So I want to navigate to monthly goals because when I paste it, it's gonna paste it after if I have after selected. So paste page, then go to my little headers right here under elements. And that is all good to go. So that is that divider. So we have monthly goals and review, monthly goals, monthly review. I'll be filling that out on my own since it's more personal. Okay, so that's that first section. And then we have weeklies. Now I am gonna paste the weekly that I'm going with for this upcoming week, but I'm not gonna have time to film that digital plan with me. I'm just gonna film it, or I'm just gonna plan it on my own. So I'm gonna go to templates and I'm gonna pick which layout I want to use. And I already think I know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do the functional split. This one just looks like so much stinking fun. So I'm probably gonna have time to do this tomorrow. So I'm gonna hit copy page. And then I'm gonna navigate to 2, which is my second divider there for weeklies. And then I'm gonna hit this plus symbol, hit paste page, go to my elements, and pull in my little headers. So now that week is all set to go. So this is the beauty of it. When you paste directly behind your divider, your most recent week will always be the first page you come to. So that's really cool. So once I am ready to plan out the first week of April, the first full week of April, then I will be able to just paste that directly behind this divider and it'll go in front of this page. So everything like the most recent's there, which I really like. And the reason why I designed this planner the way I did, having, you know, separate dividers per like month, and like each month has its own set of dividers, its own set of templates, so that I could have that mini month there, so these links would all sync up and everything. So that's why I did that, because this little mini month is going to help me plan out this week, because all I have to do is look over and say, oh, okay, it's the 3rd through the 9th that I'm planning for here. Well, actually this one will be what, what's today? Today's the 25th, so the 27th through the 2nd is gonna be this one here. But anywho, so that's what I'm gonna do. So that is all set to go for me. Now I'm going to go to my dailies, turn off my pen tool so I can activate the links, and I'm gonna decide which daily I want to use. So I think for the daily I want to personally use, I'm gonna go with the wellness. By the way, I'm using a Sunday start month planner, so all my mini months start on Sunday, my monthly views start on Sunday as well, but I like a Monday start week. That's just what I'm used to. That's where I came from, was like using Erin Condren planners, and I feel like almost all planners are like that, like a Sunday start month with a Monday start week. So that's what I'm gonna do. But I'm going to use this daily, and no pressure with this daily. I'm gonna use it as I need it. It's gonna be more of like a dashboard, but it's not something I'm gonna like really pressure myself to like keep up with and everything like that. Yeah, because I don't see myself doing daily and weekly planning, and honestly, like I don't know if I'm gonna end up using a daily template very often, but I just wanted to put it there just in case I feel like I need it. So we'll see how that goes. It'll be kind of trial and error, but I might end up replacing the daily page with like something else. So we'll see. But this is what I'm gonna do for now. So I'm gonna copy the page, and then I'm going to go to divider 3, which is daily plans, hit the plus symbol, hit paste page, go to my element, and put those headers in right away. I feel like that's a good habit to get into with this, just so I don't like end up confusing myself. So there's that. And then we're going to do our 1 line per day. So I'm gonna go to my templates, 1 line per day. There's 30 days in April, so I'm gonna hit 30 days. I am going to hit the 3 dots, hit copy page. And then I'm going to go to section 4, 1 line per day, hit plus, hit paste. So you see there's a bit of a routine to this now. So, but I feel like this is really helpful just to kind of get set up. And like I said, you could set up the whole quarter if you want. I'm gonna do month by month because I might change things up. I don't know, we'll see. For me, the big thing is, can I keep up with it? That's the big thing for me. So if I can keep up with it, then we are good to go. But okay, so for memories, I'm gonna do a photo collage, and I'm just gonna kind of take a look at all of them and see which one I want to use. So I'm gonna go to my templates, photo collage 1, and take a look at all of the ones that are available. I just want to do a little bit of memory keeping. I really gravitate towards this one. I think that I'm going to do this one. So we're going to copy page. Then we are going to navigate to section 5, hit the plus symbol, paste page, and put in the element. So we're going to take that over here. And we are all set to go, you guys. So there's May's dashboard, but here is, just to kind of recap, let's go back to April, like the dashboard. So dashboard, I will probably set up on my own as well, just because like, I don't want this video to be like 2 hours. I mean, it's probably gonna be pretty long anyways, but we'll see. I just don't know entirely what I want to do with the dashboard yet. I do know I want to use it. That I do know for sure. So I'm probably going to set that up on my own at some point. But okay, so there's my monthly dashboard, followed by my 3 monthly calendars, which I will get to in just a moment. And then I have my first divider, followed by monthly goals, monthly review, my second divider for my weeklies, and there's my first weekly I'm gonna use for the 27th through April 2nd. And then I have my daily plans, and I just have a daily plan template under there. 1 line per day for my journaling, and memories for some memory keeping, so I can kind of keep a collage of pictures I take throughout the month, put it there. And then it's kind of nice because you can easily export this page as like a PDF and print it out if you want to do that, but I think that'll be a really fun thing to do. So that is my setup. That's how I'm gonna do what I do, or do what I do. What am I trying to say? That's how I'm gonna set it up. That's what I have in mind for now. So yeah, I think it's really helpful to go through, label all these sections, get that done first out of the way. Then what I would probably do next is set up my dashboard, but again, because I'm not super sure what I want to do, I think I'm gonna use this for like keeping track of habits and stuff like that, but I'm just not super sure like what I want each section to be, if I want maybe one to be birthdays or like important dates. I'm just not, yeah, I need to think this through a little bit more, maybe get some inspiration from some photos in our Facebook group. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to month 1 and I am going to start setting up my month. So I have some ideas of what I want to do for this. I'm gonna put my sticker book in split screen mode, pull that off here to the side, and we'll get started. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is I'm gonna choose which washi I want to put at the top, because I'm gonna put washi at the top, I believe. So I think I might go with, the stripes are really cute. I could do the stripes. These little like diamond square things are really cool too. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do, yeah, let's go ahead and grab these little diamond doodads. And then I'm going to go, I think, this direction. And I'm going to make this big enough to kind of go across the top a little bit. And the nice thing is like you can let it just hang off the page and then you're good to go. So that's what I'm gonna do. Just gonna kind of like let it hang off the page, and I'm gonna overlap it actually a little bit, try to get this like synced up as best I can. I think that works. Okay, that was really quick and easy. Perfect. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I think that looks really good. Okay, I'm happy with that. So then what I am going to do is, I think I might put some date dots in. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put these date dots in just to add some more color to the page. So I'm gonna pull those over, and then we will just resize them all at the same time. It just makes it easier. So I'm gonna decide like how big I want these to be. So I think I'm gonna do like about that size. I like that. So then for dating this nice and quick, I'm gonna pull this one up here. 2 through 8 is gonna go in this row. So I like to kind of split it up per row. So 9 through 14, and then also 15, and then 16 through 21, 22, and then 23 through 30. 30 goes down here. And then I'm going to delete that. Now what I'm gonna do is real quick, I'm just gonna kind of like place them where I want them to be, sort of, but then I'm gonna like zoom in quite a bit and fine tune it. So we'll do this part first. I was really tempted to use the pink dots. Oh goodness, am I changing my mind? I think I'm changing my mind. Okay, I want to use the pink one, so hang on. Bear with me, bear with me. I think we're gonna go with this. And again, I'm going to just kind of zoom in and see how big I want those to be. I think that's pretty good. Okay, so I'm gonna do 1 and 2. Oh, I'm second guessing myself again. Now I'm like wondering if I even want date dots in. I'm gonna leave them out for now, just so I don't have to put you guys through this. So I'm gonna leave the date dots out for now. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a circle label over here. I'm gonna do the pink over here. And I'm going to label this like personal calendar. So I use Hug Me Tight and do personal calendar. Let me try a different font. This one? Yeah, I'm kind of liking that. Yeah. So then I'm going to take my lasso, resize. Personal calendar, and then I could even like put a little deco or something in there. Ooh, these little like a little butterfly. How cute is that? You can put like a little butterfly up here, sort of decorate. I could put like this little, oh, that's cute. Yes, I'm loving that. Okay, so personal calendar. I'm gonna turn images off and move this down just a smidgen. Okay, loving that. Love, love, love. And then I have transparent labels in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab some of those and decide which color I want to go with. So I think I'm gonna do like, I'm gonna do pink. Or like this, it's not really pink, it's like more of like a coral color. So I'm going to size that there. So April, and then I'm going to use, I think, this transparent circle. And I really like this kind of light ivory color. It's really pretty. Very subtle, which I like. Okay. And then I'm just going to copy. Do I want to just color in the one that I'm on? Let's see what it looks like if I put the color on here too. Jules is so tired, and I feel like after the birthday party, she's gonna be exhausted. Okay, I do like all those. And I kind of want to do, okay, now we're I was kind of thinking I want to color in the rest of them, but I don't know, maybe I'll just put color on like the month that I'm in, I think is what I'm gonna do. Is that what I want to do? I think so. And then I think I might put like, I might put some color in these like sections maybe. I don't know. Or do I want to just like, I don't know. I'm kind of liking the simple like black and white with like little pops of color. I think I'm going to leave it for now. I'll leave it for now. And then I do have, let's see, where did I put it? I have like all of our plans on a Post-it. There's a lot going on, but I feel like, yeah, I feel like I don't know the dates of things, which is not good. So anyways, I'm still undecided on the sidebar. The nice thing about the sidebar too is that once you have that set up the way you want it as well, you could set up the whole month sort of like I did with these little section headers, and then just paste on each sidebar, you know. So that's easy enough to do, but I just don't know if I like want all that color there or not. I've seen a couple people put a color block on all of them, like all the headers and stuff, and it looks really pretty. But I don't know, I'm like kind of wanting to pull more green in though, so that's where I'm sort of torn. It's like, do I want to pull this green in maybe? And the nice thing is with the lasso, you can make it to where it's copying like images only versus like the text as well. So if I did want to paste it like on every page, I could. Okay, so that kind of looks good though. Like I could just put color on all of the boxes that pertain to that particular month. So I think I might do that because, you know, why not? Just put green on all of these. And then as I mentioned, you can very easily just like turn the lasso tool off, and how cute does that look? I am obsessed. And then just copy and paste just the color blocks over. So I'm just pasting these in. I'm only going to set up my personal calendar as well. I use one calendar for business, and then I use, the other calendar kind of varies, to be honest. Sometimes it's like health and fitness, sometimes it's reading, but I have one for personal, one for work, and then the other one sort of fluctuates based on like what my needs are. So yeah, I am loving that. I think that looks really, really cute. And then I do have some torn paper in here as well, so I think it'd be really fun to pull some of that in. Definitely leaning towards this floral one here. So I'm gonna pull that over and put that in, just kind of off to the side there. And then I think we're ready to put our plans in. So something that is happening is this. I don't want to say it out loud because it's supposed to be a surprise, but Andrew doesn't know about that. It's a surprise, so I'm really excited about that. My friend Kelsey is gonna come and watch the kids, and we're gonna do like a date and stuff. So I definitely want to put, maybe use like a pattern label for that. This green one would be really pretty. I've been really loving green lately. But I think that's at, let me see what time it's at. I think it's at 6:30, but let me double check real quick. Let me look at, yeah, 6:30. Okay. So we'll do Hug Me Tight. And I'm gonna do, now Andrew does not have access to this, so he can't see any of this, but I think I'm gonna really surprise him with this one, which is really fun because I feel like I don't get to surprise him that often these days. But this is something he's wanted like on his bucket list forever. And it's gonna be really fun. So I'm gonna take him like near that area and be like, oh, let's go, just go get dinner and da-da-da. And then I'm gonna be like, oh, while we're here, let's go. So yeah, so we're gonna put that in. That's the big thing that's happening. And then I have an eye appointment on the 12th. So I'm gonna go, let's see, I'm gonna use an appointment label. I think I'm gonna pull some of, well, I think I'm gonna go with this pink one. Go with the pink. So that is on the 12th. And it's at 12:15, I want to say. Definitely gonna have to make that smaller, but it's okay. We'll just do this for now. So 12:15 p.m. and make that smaller. It's probably good right there. Pull that in. I'm gonna copy, paste, and this is a eye appointment that is direly needed. I have needed to get my eyes checked for a while. Andrew and I's big like goal is to get LASIK, like as our 40th birthday present. So I'm really hoping we can make that happen. That's only a few years away, believe it or not. Oh my gosh, that's so weird. It's only a couple years away. But yeah, so, okay, and then I kind of want to, let's put half days in. So I think, yeah, let's do this one. Oh, I need to, here, I'm gonna do copy for that. And then on Wednesdays, we have half days. So, we are back on the fence with homeschooling. I thought we like had made like a definite decision on it, but I don't know, it's tough. We were kind of going through like our schedules and stuff, and I'm like, I don't know how, like, it's just gonna be interesting. I think we're leaning more towards homeschooling, but it's just like the logistics of trying to figure out how that's gonna happen with like our schedules and stuff. So we'll see what happens, but Maddie's like really wanting to be homeschooled. She said so many times like she's just really bored at school and like that sort of thing. And I had a very honest conversation with her. I'm like, you realize like just because you're home doesn't mean you're home to play. Like you're gonna have to work hard, and we're gonna have to focus and work on schoolwork for a few hours at least every day. And she's like, I know that, da, da, da. So she knows like what the expectation is, but yeah, I don't know, we'll see. Good Friday is on the 7th, and there's no school that day, so I want to put that in. I'm gonna restart my camera real quick. Okay, I feel like my camera battery has been dying quicker lately, which is weird, but okay, so I think I'm gonna put a flag in for no school, and I'm gonna go with this like really pretty like soft green bluish type of color. And we'll put that up here and make sure that's straight. And then I'm gonna do no school, which is down here. Copy. And put no school. I wonder if I squish this down. Yeah. And then I'll take my lasso, turn images on, and kind of put that in this top corner. So that'll mark no school. And then we have new releases on the 5th. So by the time you guys are seeing this video, Mark will be making his debut tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. That'll be really exciting. But there are new releases. So I think for that, I want to use maybe a two-tone label. And I kind of want to use this like cream color. I don't know, I'm just kind of obsessed. Been really loving like soft colors lately too, so we'll do that. And then we have P2P new release. And this is going to be the June kits. So that'll be really fun. P2P new release. So that is in, and then we have piano and church that I need to put in. One thing I don't know about is Maddie signed up for drama club, and it starts on the 11th, and I want to say it's in the evening, but I don't remember the exact time. So I do need to put that in. So I'm going to put drama club starts right here, and then I'll put the details, specifics in later. So let's put that in real quick just so I don't forget. So I'm gonna do, I think just like a basic circle, or do I want to use a pattern circle? Maybe I'll do these butterflies. That's really pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna pull that over. And I'm gonna just put drama club starts. She's super excited for drama club. I think that'll be really fun for her. And I'm gonna use Bohemian this time. I love Bohemian. It's one of my favorite fonts. So drama club begins. Not behind. Begins. And then we'll do that centered. And I'll make that a bit bigger. Okay, drama club begins. And then, yeah, we have to check on the time because she also has piano on Tuesdays. Huh. So that'll be interesting. Hopefully it's not like conflicting or anything, but I'm gonna need to resize this and put this maybe up here in the corner. And then for piano, I like to do the same thing all the time. I like to use these rounded rectangles, and I think I'm gonna go with, like this blue color just because I feel like it's not in there very much. So this top part is the like super solid ones, and then this bottom's the transparent, so I'm gonna go with this like solid one. Yeah, that was the right choice. I like how that looks. I love this color too. So I'm gonna put this like rounded rectangle, and then I have in my elements this piano. And I'm gonna be creating, just FYI, a whole bunch of like neutral icons pretty soon. So just stay tuned for that, because that'll be coming, because I personally would love to have some too. I've been really liking just simple black and white icons, like the look of that with kits and colors and stuff. So I want to create them for myself. So I feel like that will be a really fun one to have. Another thing that's going to be coming up relatively soon is like one page type of things. So I want to start doing like icons and like one page, like more unique stickers that aren't offered in the actual sticker books. Offering those in like the 70 plus different colors that we have, that we usually do for like our themed sticker books and stuff. So that'll be really fun. There's a whole lot that I want to do, but oh, and is that, yeah, it's at 5. Hang on, Andrew and I were just talking about this. Her schedule changed, so let's see if I can find this text. 5 o'clock Tuesday, 4:15 Friday. Yeah, so that's right. Okay, so then I'm gonna take images off and then just put piano here. I might even just make that a little bit smaller. And then move this over a little bit. I'll do it that way. And then I'm going to take this whole thing, turn images on, take this whole thing, copy, paste, put this down in this corner for now, and then I'll move them all up. I have to do one up here, and then delete, paste. Move this one over for a minute, and then I'm going to move all these up at the same time where I want them to be. There we go. You guys might hear some noise. That is my ice maker. Yes, I did get an ice maker. You guys will see the new office very soon, but if you hear water trickling, that is the ice maker. Okay, and then we got to do Fridays. So Fridays are at 4:15. Can you guys hear that? And then I'm going to cut, paste. And yeah, we'll just have to double check on the piano and drama club situation. It'll be kind of interesting to see like if they overlap or not. So my mom and my stepdad's birthday are both in April too, but I don't know if I'm gonna mark that like in my personal calendar or if I'm going to put that like in my dashboard. So I'm gonna leave those off for now, but I wanted to start putting like birthdays more in my calendar just because I feel like it really helps remind me like what's going on. And then we have Easter on the 9th, so I did want to mark that in some way. Oh, and then church. So for church, I'm not super sure what we're going to be doing. My friend Sarah that I walk with during the week, her family was thinking about switching. They typically go to the first service like on Sunday, which we don't do because the first service is at 8:30 and there's just no way. Like, we're one of those families, like we lag so bad in the mornings. So we like to go to church at noon and eat lunch there and then go to the 1 o'clock service on Sunday. That's what we've been doing. But we also really like going to the evening services on Saturday, and her family's thinking about switching to Saturday nights and stuff. And so we're supposed to go with them actually today, the day I'm filming this. I'm filming this on Saturday. So I'm going to talk to her and see like if that's for sure what they're doing, because if it is, then we might just start going with them and like eating dinner together. Our kids really get along good and all of that. And yeah, so we'll see like what happens with that, but I might put church on Saturday. For now though, I'm going to put it on Sunday because that's what we typically do. So this Muse concert, I'm gonna have to make it a little bit smaller. So I'm gonna go ahead and just resize this whole guy. And then we'll put church in. So I think for church, I'm going to do pink for sure. I think more pink is needed. And what do I want to use? Do I want to do like a two-tone label maybe? Oh, and we have Bible study. I need to put Bible study in. Oh gosh, okay. We are gonna be so busy at this drama club. I don't know if that's gonna work because it depends on what it is, but if it's Tuesday nights, we're not gonna be able to go because I refuse to like sacrifice like Bible study for that. We would just pick some other activity. So interesting. We gotta put Bible study in too. So let's see. I think for church, I'm gonna use this pink two-tone label. We'll pull this over. And yeah, those neutral icons would be really, really nice right about now, but that's okay. I know some of you asked too for like, there's certain stickers that are not included with the quarterly planner that you'd like to see because it's more of like a condensed version. We didn't want to do like a whole like big version because it kind of goes along with that like more simplified type of situation, but we could. I mean, if you'd rather see like the full kit, we definitely could do that. Maybe that's what we'll do moving forward, I don't know, but let me know if you guys have some feedback on that. I'm gonna use Bohemian for this, so church at 1 p.m. and then I might just change this, we'll see. The only thing is like that's a lot more stickers, so it might affect like the pricing and stuff. So we'll see what I end up deciding to do. But we did more of like a simplified, more essentials sticker pack. So that's kind of where that all came from. Okay, then images on, and I'm just going to copy this and paste, and we'll just kind of put that like, I'm actually gonna paste these ones down here and then move them up. The Muse one I can't really, or like the second, because yeah, I feel like I can't say that too loud. That ice maker's loud. It'll be interesting to see when I'm editing this, like how bad it is. But it's really good though. It's a really good ice maker. The kids love it, so that's kind of fun. So I'm gonna put this kind of like in the middle there. I think that'll be good. So we have church in, and then I need to put Bible study in. I think I'm gonna use green for that, green for Bible study. And I might do like just a basic appointment label for it is kind of what I'm leaning towards. That, or I could put more pattern in. Ooh, yeah, why don't I do that? I'm gonna use this one here. And I'm actually going to need, so Bible study is after piano, so I'm gonna need, again, to move this guy over, and I might need to like make that even smaller. This ice maker might be a problem. There it goes. So I'm gonna pull that up. And then I'm going to I can kind of stretch this out a little bit and make it thinner. I might move that up a little bit more, the piano. Move it up just a smidgen more. And then move this up. And then we'll do, I'm gonna do Bohemian again. We'll do Bible study at 6:30 p.m. Turn images off and kind of move that up a little bit. Images on, and we will cut and paste. And actually, you know what I'm gonna do? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take all these, delete these, and do this. So I'm gonna put this like right here-ish. Move this down a smidge. And then I'm going to cut, paste, and do that up here. Paste. You do not have to be as crazy as I am. I just like things to really line up really nicely, but it doesn't really take much extra time, and I feel like it makes a difference. But yeah, so it's just how I roll. Okay, so that's good. And then this drama club will be interesting. I'm gonna have to definitely make that smaller, or like use maybe a flag. I think I'm just gonna use a flag for that. So I'm gonna take this out, and then we need more pink. So, or not more pink, more green. So I'm gonna do one of the flags right here. And we'll put this in. This will work. That'll work out pretty well. So make that a bit smaller. Do that. And then for this, I will do that. And move that up. Oops, I forgot to, I kind of want to make that smaller, and then I need to cut this and paste it on top. So GoodNotes works in layers, so you want to put whatever you want on top like last. I can make that a little bit shorter still, and that, and then turn images on and move this over. Okay. So drama club begins, we have Bible study in, we have church in, we have piano, I have my eye appointment. I do feel like I am missing something, which is never a fun feeling. Oh, Easter, I need to put Easter in. So church actually might, depending on when their Easter services are, but I'm going to move this up a bit. And we're going to maybe use that like circle butterfly one for Easter. They'll be cute, so I'll do that. Pull this guy over. We do not quite have plans, we do not have plans quite yet for Easter. We'll just have to see. And then I'm gonna do, let's see, I think I'm gonna go with the Guilty font for Easter. So Easter Sunday. And we'll do that centered. And turn off images, move that right here. Oh, cute, I like that. Okay. And turn images on, and I kind of want to move this up just a little bit. I'm telling you, I'm so picky. I am so picky. Like when I'm actually designing planners and stuff, you guys would probably find it so funny to see how much I stare at the screen and stuff. So Easter's in. I think I have pretty much everything I need. I think we can just kind of move on to just some decorating. I really love having this blank space over here for the deco and stuff. I love how that turned out. I just think it's so cute, and I love the torn paper down there. So now I just kind of want to pull like even maybe this over and do like some layering action. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Just to put some more green in the spread. And then I can pull like this little butterfly over and have that layered on top. I feel like that will look really cute. Oh yeah, I'm loving that, loving it. And then we can just kind of put like a random flower somewhere, kind of coming up out of the page. And there's this guy up here that's really cute. So I can kind of like move that, like even just in a box up here. I think it would look good. Is there anything else I want to do? I think that might be it, you guys. Oh my gosh, I seriously am it. I'm so excited. I am so excited for this planner. Oh, it's just like, it's so amazing when you're kind of thinking of something in your mind, like plotting it out and like dreaming of it. Like there were many nights that I couldn't sleep because all I could think about was this planner, and to have it in front of me and to be using it now is like, it's just the most amazing feeling. And you guys have been loving Jane, so thank you so much for all of the love and support, and it's been so fun seeing your spreads already using this planner. I think this is going to be just such a game changer. I am personally just in a season where I need simplicity, and don't get me wrong, I love the hub, you guys. Like the hub is here to stay. It's not going anywhere or anything, but you know, sometimes you need a little less, and I feel like I'm definitely in that season right now. So, but look how freaking cute this turned out. It turned out so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. And I love like labeling what it is over here. I think that's perfect. So yeah, like I said, I'll use this second calendar for work. That's usually not as pretty. I don't like put a ton of effort into it. I just kind of like want to get all my thoughts out, and like I plot out like my YouTube videos and stuff like that on here as well. And then the third calendar, I think I might use this for like health and fitness. I think that's what I'm leaning towards. I'm not going to talk a whole lot about my health and fitness journey, just because for me, like, I frustrate myself with how much I change my mind and like all that stuff with things. So I don't want to like air that out and like, you know, frustrate you guys just with like, I don't know, just everyone has opinions on what method works best as far as like getting healthy and weight loss and stuff like that. And so I just don't really want to put that, I don't want to put that out on the internet. I'm just not interested in it. So anyways, that is it for this little monthly setup video. I hope that you found this helpful. I'm definitely going to set up like my dashboard and stuff like that. I think probably sometime tomorrow, or maybe even tonight when the kids go to bed. And then yeah, I'll fill out like my monthly goals and review and kind of get that all done. And then I need to plan out this upcoming week. I did not plan out the week before this like the current week that I'm filming in. I did not plan it out, and I feel so lost, you guys. I need to make sure. My brother was in town this past week. We went to the Taylor Swift concert. Like, there was just so much going on. And I didn't get a chance to like really sit down with my planner and like plan out my actual week. And I've been feeling so like scatterbrained and all over the place. So I need to plan out my week. So I'm really looking forward to like doing that and playing around with this layout. I'll show you guys when I do my digital plan with me for like this upcoming week that you guys will see later this week. I will show you guys this spread, like what I ended up doing with it, but I've been really looking forward to using this particular layout. And yes, you guys, you will see these layouts in the 1 month planners. I don't think they're gonna happen for 2023. There's just not enough time. But for 2024, we are going to be posting polls in the Facebook group to figure out like what are our like top 5 layouts, or like top 5 to 8 maybe. The layouts need to be cut down a bit, and I want to offer, there's different things I want to offer. I'm not going to go into it yet because I don't want to spoil anything, but we're going to be condensing the weekly layout offerings because we have inserts too. So if you really, really wanted a layout, you could easily do that. But we want to kind of see what are the most popular layouts with Jane too. So there's going to be polls and stuff like that to decide like what weekly layouts are going to be used for the 1 month planners for 2024. So yes, you will see them. I have a feeling these functional ones are going to be super, super popular. It's what I've seen so far, a lot of people using, and I love them too. So yeah, so anyways, that is it for this video. Again, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it helpful, just kind of seeing like the whole setup process. It really didn't take very long at all, and I was kind of talking through it too. Especially like once you know how you want things laid out, I think it'll be a really quick process. And then everything's just got its own little, you know, own little divider, own little thing. Again, you can like decorate this if you want to. But yeah, that's pretty much it though, again, for this little plan with me. So you guys are going to see a couple videos this week. Tomorrow, of course, is going to be the launch video for Mark, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be really fun. I'm really excited personally to use a lot of those products, so you guys will see that. And then on Thursday, I should, fingers crossed, have my April budget video up. Yes, budget videos are coming back. I know some of you are going to be very excited about that. And then Friday will be a digital plan with me for like the upcoming week and stuff. So definitely hoping to have more videos up on a more consistent basis for you guys. It's something I'm going to be working on. But anyways, I hope that you're having a wonderful week so far. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. So I will chat with you all later. Bye.